Alice Johnson has penned an emotional letter to Kim Kardashian, thanking the reality television star for meeting with Donald Trump to ask for her pardon. Kardashian met with Trump, Jared Kushner, and Ivanka Trump to discuss prison reform and plead the great-grandmother's case at the White House on Wednesday. Johnson, 63, is currently 21 years into her mandatory life sentence for a first-time drug offense. But in her letter, Johnson praised Kardashian and said there were no words that could truly express her deep and heartfelt gratitude. Alice Johnson has penned an emotional letter to Kim Kardashian, thanking the reality television star for meeting with Donald Trump to ask for her pardon. Kardashian met with Trump, as well as Jared Kushner and Ivanka Trump. "I was drowning and you have thrown me a life jacket and given me hope that this life jacket I'm serving may one day be taken off. I am so humbled by what you are doing and have already done on my behalf." Johnson first mentioned Rosa Parks' fight for civil rights before revealing she believed Kardashian would also one day make history. "I believe that history will record that Kim Kardashian had the courage to take a stand against human warehousing," she wrote. The president said he had a great meeting with the reality star after they discussed a possible pardon for Johnson. Kardashian also tweeted her thanks to the president after they spoke at the White House. Roseanne Barr also tweeted her support for the reality star's work on Thursday morning. Johnson said she also believed that Kardashian would one day be remembered as a key figure in making meaningful criminal justice reform a reality. "A million trillion thanks. May God's blessings rest upon you and yours. The battle is on," she concluded. Following her meeting with Trump, Kardashian thanked the president for his time. "It is our hope that the president will grant clemency to Miss Alice Marie Johnson, who is serving a life sentence for a first-time, nonviolent drug offense," she tweeted. "We are optimistic about Ms. Johnson's future and hopeful that she, and so many like her, will get a second chance at life." Earlier, Kardashian had wished Johnson a happy birthday and said, "Today is for you." Kardashian was later pictured arriving at Ivanka and Kushner's home in Kalorama Heights. The guests were seen through the window smiling at the house in Washington after Kardashian's meeting with President Trump. Kardashian is seen here standing alongside Jared Kushner, right, and Ivanka, center. The first daughter smiled as her guests left the Washington home on Wednesday night. President Trump posted. Kardashian was later pictured at Ivanka and Kushner's home in Kalorama Heights. She reportedly had been involved in private discussions with the pair about the meeting and prison reform for several months. Johnson's daughter told DailyMail.com that Kardashian has been a godsend for her mother. "Kim has given my mom so much hope. She's has been a godsend," Katina Johnson said. "God sends people into your life and for him to lead her into our lives. My mom's life has been a godsend." Johnson has been fighting for clemency for years. She's pictured above center with family members, including daughters Katina, second from left, and Tretessa, right. Alice Johnson's emotional letter to Kim Kardashian. "Dear Ms. Kardashian, I am so humbled by what you are doing and have already done on my behalf. When I spoke with attorney Sean Hawley and she disclosed the name of my benefactor, I had to take time to process and digest the news that you were the one she had been alluding to. There are no words strong enough to express my deep and heartfelt gratitude. Ms. Kardashian, you are literally helping to save my life and restore me to my family. I was drowning and you have thrown me a life jacket and given me hope that this life jacket I'm serving may one day be taken off. There are defining moments in history that have shaped the destiny of this nation. I believe that we are a part of a defining moment. When Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat on that bus the same year when I was born, 1955, that was a defining moment. She was an ordinary woman whose courage ignited and united the heart of America to stand together against a very present evil that could no longer be tolerated. This is so much bigger than either one of us. I believe that history will record that Kim Kardashian had the courage to take a stand against human warehousing and was a key figure in meaningful criminal justice reform becoming a reality. A million trillion thanks. May God's blessings rest upon you and yours. The battle is on. Sincerely, Alice Marie Johnson. Katina, who lives in Memphis, Tennessee with her children and grandchildren, said that she had not heard from Kardashian personally nor had any contact with the Trump administration about her mother's case. Former President Barack Obama denied Johnson's appeal for clemency during his second term. Katina, 45, said her family was at a loss as to why Obama did not pardon her mother, when he did so many others with similar circumstances. "Don't know. We still don't know. All we know is that she was denied, that's it. I have yet to get an explanation for that," Katina said. There are no parole hearings at a federal level, so pardoning is Johnson's only hope. There is no opportunity other than Trump, Katina said. The story about the great-grandmother's conviction and incarceration caught the eye of Kardashian on Twitter last year. Ever since, the reality star has been campaigning for her release, and was involved in months of talks with the White House. Katina said that the public interest in her case had given her mother a great deal of hope. Johnson, a mother of 5, grandmother of 6 and great-grandmother of 1, was convicted of conspiracy to possess cocaine and attempted possession of cocaine in 1996. Johnson became involved in a drug syndicate that imported cocaine into Memphis, Tennessee, after a devastating few years where she was divorced, lost her youngest son in a scooter accident, and filed for bankruptcy. Johnson is pictured above in her younger years. Left, she is pictured as a teen with her daughter Tretessa in her arms. Right.